Good. What up, YouTube? New series. Money Jr. The Rise, Fall, and Redemption. Right now we 4-5. Out Montverde Academy. We about to go against McKinley Tech. Last game at McDowell. Junior had 28 and 12. So let's see what he can get done this game, man. There's a starting lineup. Junior gonna be going against Leroy Rowe. They're saying the key matchup is OJ Wilson versus Blackwell Jr. First thing we gotta do, we gotta fix this camera. Going 2K low. Height 5. I know we're going to zoom. 3. We're going height 5. And we're good. Oh, I missed. Oh, this little boy's on me? That's their center? Ooh. Hey, Laski. The post fade on you, boy. Nice little hook. Yes, sir. It's a baby down here. It's a baby down here. How tall is this big man they got? Supposedly a big man. He looked like a baby. He's 6'1". Hell no. Hell no. He's 6'1" playing center. Yeah, Give me the ball.
6'1" playing center. What?
Yeah. I mean, I'm 6'3" and had to play center sometimes in high school ball. So.
Oh, he's talking about high school shit.
But it's look dope, bro. I got it looking like a high school gym and everything, bro.
I don't know how to throw.
Euro step. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get right down here on this guy. He's 6'1", 173 pounds. He's a baby. Oh, they gonna switch the other big on me a little like. They better. Yeah, they about to double. I need some misses though, bro. They ain't missing. Ain't get no boards. Oh yeah, they switched the other big on me. Yeah, it makes sense. This nigga was food. My board, we out. We working. My board, we out. Oh, I missed the late ski. My board, we out. Pass. Oh, you got blocked. My board. Bruh. Y'all got blocked again? My board. Kick for the three. Yes, sir. I seen you, dog. Three seconds. Getting a little break. Damn, you only took me out for 5 seconds, coach. I'm tired. My energy on 69. Euro step. Euro stepping past the haters. Get the pass. Get it up. Knock down. Good shot, boy. The Knicks are about to get Mike Brown.
No, I'm just looking at Minka shit. What'd you say?
So somebody's getting that itch to play with the new squad.
You too low. Ever since you came in here.
Oh, Jeff.
Hmm.
He is low. Oh. Coach, take me out, please, dog. I'm tired. Oh, I missed. Good cut, me. Yes, sir, Mitty love. My board. Ah, missed the Mitty that time.
He got 91 with 3 abilities, huh? He gonna drop him.
Randy said he still like a 95.
Oh.
Randy. My boy.
Well, he shouldn't be a 95. That's why I be hate. When he's on your team, yeah, it's nice that they didn't drop him, but he wasn't no 95 last year.
My board. And that's a double-double.
Wow.
If she was playing, I'm already paying therapy. They wasn't pussy up and you and that's a man. It's a best. Best if you take care of them.
Turn around.
But you change like water. Spin move to the left hand hook. Okay. Get a bucket in, Julian. Bro, I got. Oh shit! I got dunked on. Thought I had a block. Hey, 2 hands for safety. I'm tired though, coach. I got 66 energy. Will you please take me out and leave me out, bro? My board.
Seahawks fan back with another video. I had to write this one down, bro. Miami Dolphins tight end Darren Waller said this is the only reason why he will unretire, bro. And the answer scared the hell out of me. Listen to this answer.
Is there any chance he would come back and play?
No.
What if I got a coaching job?
The only two people I will listen to, I will say, is you and Frank Smith are the only two people I will hear out.
Okay. So
Yeah.
John Harvey and Frank Smith. I'm like, all right, who the hell is Frank Smith?
That's all we see. That's all we see.
Oh, shit. Bro, Frank Smith was Darren Waller's tight end coach when he played for the Oakland Raiders. That was that 2018-2020 season. Bro, in 2020, Darren Waller had his first ever Pro Bowl selection. Darren Waller had damn near 1,000. Bro, Darren Waller blew
Yeah, he's
up
100 yards that
when
year.
Frank Smith was his tight end coach. That man was a monster. And now Frank Smith is his offensive coordinator?
All I need out of the fucking Waller, just give me 550 yards and 4 touchdowns. I'll be cool with that.
I don't know if we even play all this year. Let me see. Nah, we don't play all this year. So yo, my close eye man's gonna be on Waller. That Waller situation. I hope it goes good for the man, bro. I really do. Because if you can get that Darren Waller production, oh my. I want a couple of fantasy leagues with Darren Waller, bro. I know he'll be doing like a deeper film breakdown on there. I have a question about something I seen you post on IG. You've been posting about this. Over. Since 4 months of summer.
My board. We out. Oh, I missed the lay. We back to the original matchup though, so I got the 6-1 guy on me. My board.
You are graceful.
Uh-oh, get into your bag, man. Euro step. Bucket! Bucket, Junior! No lie, I don't think you can play in today's basketball if you don't have a Euro and a step back. My board.
Hungry. Oh, yeah, I got a cookies. I got some oatmeal cookies. Cookie starts with C.
Oh, I missed the middle.
C is for cookie.
The Miami Dolphins
is good enough for me.
Guys, someone just got $200,000 for their car accident settlement by calling Top Dog. I'm gonna share my car accident.
That boy Top Dog stay.
Your Jalen Ramsey jerseys.
Do they got Top Dog Law down there? Or you hear those commercials on the radio or anywhere, see them shits, billboards or whatever?
Top Dog? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Move, this is my block. Give me the ball.
So I guess they don't reach down there, I guess.
And we're talking in the middle of it, he's like, Jalen Ramsey just tweeted out that
3 ball. They're doubling me. That means somebody's open.
Hop on. Shout out to that boy, Pretty Ricky. He messaged me.
Pretty Ricky is what they call him.
Minutes before Ramsey said anything.
5 in the morning, yeah, and I've been talking. Did it? I ain't gonna lie, the rest of them was dumb. I don't give a fuck what Pleasure P do. Nigga, we need the bag coming in. Cause the rest of us ain't shit without him.
What, they trying to tour?
I'm talking about when they was originally together.
The Dolphins have finalized a blockbuster trade to send all pro.
Nobody is coming to see any of the rest of them.
So what, they got jealous of him or something?
Yeah.
Ramsey got an adjusted deal. Includes $1.5 million
I thought they were like together now, you know, doing these old concerts.
Together on the Millennium Tour.
Jalen Ramsey just keeps taking money from anyone who's willing to open up a paycheck right now.
That's wild that they gave Andy a $2 million bonus. Like, that's crazy.
I mean, shout out to him, man.
That nigga's making $28 million.
So the key word in there, though,
And we already paid 7 of that shit.
and everyone was like, okay, well,
That's wild.
Okay, what's the blockbuster trade? Is this gonna be like a 5th round pick? That's the blockbuster?
Facts. You'll make it back to 29, bro. You'll make it back to 29.
Information started trickling through. About 20 minutes later, we had full details.
Do I look like I got sucker? Damn, I don't want to talk about this. After this game, I gotta vent about something.
About what?
In exchange for
I don't want to talk about it on the screen.
About who then?
Minka Fitzpatrick drafted
Women.
him 11th overall. Fantastic safety. I believe the
Minute
Steelers
third.
voted him their defensive MVP last year. Right now,
Bro,
this coach will not take me out, bro. He gonna have me drop dead out here.
Tonight? What am I gonna cook tonight? Gotta go to the grocery store.
Other way, right? So,
Damn, I missed the 3.
I mean, we'll get into all the contractual details, everything like that. But I mean,
Please, bro. It's a minute and 32 left. Leave me out at least to the 4th. You took me out for 25 seconds?
That's all you needed.
Oh my, I'm a drop dead out here.
That's all you needed, nigga. You don't got a big enough lead to be taken out longer.
Hell no, I know I'm a 5-star, but damn. Alright, my board. That's right.
Nigga, you in high school, nigga. You supposed to have the stamina. Stop complaining.
In high school, the stars just coast when they get tired. That's why they never get taken out.
Alright, so coach, you ain't got enough big enough lead to coach. That's your fault. You should have just should be up by 30.
Play defense or some shit when they get tired. Or won't run back. Oh my god, he hit a nigga over here.
On the trade, and we're not done there. Full terms. The Dolphins have agreed to trade Jalen Ramsey and Jonnu Smith, as well as a 7th round pick in 2026.
Jonnu getting $12 million is wild.
You said what?
I said Jonnu getting $12 million is wild.
5th round.
Yes, that's why he wanted out. He knew somebody would pay it.
So he wasn't gonna pay, nah, bruh. Like I said, depending on what he was asking for, I want him back. Did he supposed to have a bump in pay? Hell yeah. He was the 33rd paid tight end. But 12 fucking million? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
You don't love that nigga the way Arthur love that nigga, man.
Nigga, Arthur don't love that nigga as much as Jonnu think he loves him because we're the only team to put him in the situation to get what he just got. You just had the best year of your 10-year career, and you've been with Arthur Smith 3 times. What does the and mean?
Arthur Smith did as much as he could. That nigga started playing him over fucking Kyle Pitts.
Did he put him in situations to succeed more than we did? Because all we did was
that's because he had Desmond Ritter compared to Tua, though.
Bro, he's been there. How long? He was there for 2 years. And don't get it twisted.
Ryan was there though.
But you said, oh, because of Tua. Tua only played 10 games. He wasn't just getting his yards with Tua.
Better than 100 games with Desmond Ritter.
I mean, yeah. But still, you had Huntley throwing him the ball. You had Tim Boyle throwing him the ball. You had freaking, who was the other guy we had? I had like 4 quarterbacks. Who was the other guy?
And Jonnu was a clear number 1 over there. Like I said, Arthur Smith tried to play him.
What do you mean?
Possible.
You acting like Jonnu was out there for a bunch of reps, bro. He was only out there for receiving shit.
Than Kyle Pitts that year.
Yes, he did. But what did that have to do with your most successful season is away from Arthur Smith?
I'm saying Arthur Smith was trying to get him the ball as much as possible. He just couldn't.
Then his play design for tight ends is shit.
No, it's quarterback.
It can't all be on the quarterback. It can't all be on the quarterback.
You must have didn't watch Desmond Ritter that much.
No, I didn't.
That nigga was shit.
Okay, so what about when he was with the Patriots? So you're basically saying Tua is the best quarterback Jonnu's ever played with?
Probably, because Brady was gone in New England, right? So who was it?
Yeah.
Fucking Mac Jones?
Jonnu was in Tennessee.
Like, who was it?
Whether it was McDaniel, whether it was Tua, or whatever, the scheme. Nigga, $12 million for 1 year? Like, come on, bro.
Can't come out. Niggas took me out. It was a 10-point game. Now it was a 1-point game? Oh, okay, coach. Now I understand. You can't take me out because these niggas shit. Oh, I missed the free throws. Oh, okay.
Nah, bro. $12 million is wild, bro. $12 million is wild, bro.
How much was y'all offering? Like 5, 7?
It wasn't 12. No, he's already gonna make 4.8. Did he deserve a bump? Yeah, maybe around 8 million, 7 million. But 12 million? Nah, bro. For 1 year?
Johnny Smith then got, I believe it was I think he got a 1-year deal. He got 1 year added onto his deal from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alright? And I think it's about, I want to look at the number. It's a $12 million, he gets a 1 year, $12 million extension. So, that's the other thing. Ramsey got a raise. Jonnu Smith got an $8 million raise. You really think they're about to hand out $12 million a year? I told all of y'all. If Jonnu Smith was going to be reasonable and be in that $8 or $9 million range, they would work. That's why they had been deep in discussions before this trade happened. That's why you heard it dying down a little bit. But then when they realized they were going to get something...
That's not even his high number. He don't even start high. That nigga probably started with like 15 million and worked his way down to 12. Like, nah, bruh. I can imagine what was the initial offer.
Tyreek Hill wasn't on the roster. Maybe they would have been more open to it. I still don't wanted to give a tight end $12 million, but you got to look at it this way. Were we in a position to say no to that trade? That's the real question. Were we in the position to even say no to that trade? We weren't going to hand Jonnu Smith the money he just got. We weren't going to give Jalen Ramsey a raise.
But now we're going to have to give Minka something.
You look at the name,
because he got no more guaranteed
money.
money.
Dude channel in the chat, bro.
You might think we got fleeced.
Well,
You realize the context of the situation.
Cause I like listening.
Did we come out with
Damn, I can't watch him because he a Dolphin.
You know, for example.
I mean, no, he's his own.
After all this happened is what we already knew. It was down to the Steelers and the Rams. Go look at the Rams. Who were they going to give us in comparison to what we got?
Ain't nobody. Nobody in their secondary I care for.
Yeah, you wasn't going to get a player better. Ooh, block off the board.
With an app. Tap into your brain's power to take on depression symptoms.
Yeah, you weren't going to get a player that's better than Minka.
For adults aged 20.
Yeah. We need secondary help. So
how Minka feel about coming back, though, after y'all did him dirty?
Nothing to do with us.
Them people that did him dirty ain't here no more.
Jonnu Smith, you know, let me just put it this way. It's a lot better than getting nothing.
Y'all ain't had y'all GM
It's a
no
lot
more?
better than getting nothing.
Yeah, the GM didn't do him dirty. GM was the one that drafted him.
With Minka. Alright?
Still.
Minka is a
Minka
free
was his
agent
prize
in
pick.
2027.
It was the right pick.
Remember, he has...
Then Flores, they would have to fuck shit up. You had to trade him, then you had to go and drive Ron Holland.
2022.
What happened to him? It seemed like he was injuries or something.
Right? And
Who,
he signed
Bateman?
a 4-year,
I don't really hear nobody talk about them no
$73.62
more.
million contract.
He's not in the league. He wasn't on my team last year.
$36 million
So what?
of it.
He wasn't on anybody's team last year.
So,
Javon Holland?
Oh, you meant Javon. I think you're talking about Zaven. He went to the Giants.
now, in terms of
Oh, yeah, because he did all that lying about how he wanted to go to a contender.
He just wanted the money. That's all it was. Just wanted money, bro.
guaranteed he has.
And we were not going to pay you. And we were not going to pay you that money, nigga. You have not looked the same since you injured both your knees 2 years ago at MetLife. You have not looked like the same safety. Maybe you needed a year to heal because it was 2 knee injuries, and last year was your year to play and try to heal through it. Maybe he'd be better this year, like he was his first 2 years, but that nigga wasn't worth the money with us to do that. 4 years, $54 million? Nah, we're not paying you that.
I don't know. But
Yeah, I
fact of
remember
the
he went
matter
on
is, when you
somebody's
look at his
podcast
contract
and
right
gave
now,
like his
he
list of
has no
priorities.
guaranteed money in 2025 and
The
2026.
Giants was none of
Kind
that.
of moved from one guy with no guaranteed money left to another. But I mean, like,
I put it in the chat.
you've got your star safety back. He's 20 and he's 29 years old.
You must have put it in the one this
You got
new
your guy
account in
back that
because
you
I didn't get
drafted
the
2018
message
and
on
11th
something.
overall. I love this.
What new
I
account?
love Minka coming
I know,
back.
I see it.
I'm here for it. And
What
notice
new
how
account?
Xavier Howard's gone. I mean, I've told you
It's not
guys
my
all the
same
history
PlayStation
there
account.
with Xavier Howard and Minka and how, you know, the one thing I'll always give
Your
Flores
PlayStation account. You have a new PlayStation account?
jumped on that landmine and he took one for the team because they wanted to talk about how Minka didn't want to move everywhere, and then when he got traded he started moving everywhere, when really when you look into it, it was more of an issue with, you know, Xavier Howard and Minka Fitzpatrick in the locker room and
Yeah, because Minka fucked his wife.
into it all because this is a good stream, this is a positive stream, but if you guys remember, I've told that story numerous times. So, man, how can you be mad at this? The fact is, now, you know, if Jonnu Smith had a new deal in place or had guaranteed money in place and was totally happy, okay, I get it. We'd probably be a little less happy, but the fact is, Jonnu, think about this. Jonnu got like a 200% raise. Right? The guy went from making like a little over $4 million a year to now he's making $12 million a year. Got a 200% raise. The Steelers gave Jalen Ramsey a raise. Now, there might be Steeler fans tuning in right now. If you're a Steeler fan,
They better put Jalen at safety.
That's what somebody
They put
said.
him at Jalen at safety.
go check out the
They
film.
better use him at corner and safety, but yeah, he didn't want to do that with us.
Looked like he lost a step.
He did not want to do that with us.
Now, if you're a Steeler fan tuning in, go check out the film, man. Ramsey last year looked like he lost a step. That's just the fact of the matter. Ramsey looked like he lost a step last year. It was the first year where I really saw him, he was trailing a lot. And now, obviously falling out with the coach, etc. You know, for